In the name of science, we're going to see if this playset actually works. This is a brand new 2023 CFL02, whatever that is. It's got a metal base. Let's see if it's got the goods. Okay, the playset actually works. That's surprising. If you're interested in me restoring this playset to its former glory, please leave me a comment. What's going on, vintage Hot Wheels collectors? I've heard you loud and clear, and I am doing more vintage reviews of my Hot Wheels collection. And today I have a very special set. It's the 1995 Hot Wheels Auto City Garage. And this set was basically the largest top-of-the-line Hot Wheels playset that you could buy in the mid-90s. And Hot Wheels sold this set for a couple of years. And coincidentally, in the early 90s, Hot Wheels purchased Corgi toys. My set is actually an early set. All the road pieces, the bottom, they're stamped with the Corgi name. They have a different connector piece before it was adapted to the regular Hot Wheels style connector. Just a little bit of a backstory on this set, why I'm doing it, because you may wonder, why do I have this huge play set? I had this set growing up as a kid, and I unfortunately lost it in a house fire. It was my favorite set. Honestly, just wanted it back. I purchased one, and as you can maybe tell once I zoom in and we go over things, this will be an introduction to a two-part video. Let's just say I don't know who owned this set, but it's clear that a kid put the stickers on because they're not straight. They're not even on the right pieces. Some of the stickers are overlapping road pieces that are already put together, which means you can't take them apart again. It makes absolutely no sense. The yellow parking stickers on the tower are peeling. Some of the stickers are not in the correct place. It's sort of a hot mess, but I have a plan. I don't know if you saw my video where I created a tribute to Larry Wood and used the Hot Wheels Ford dealership for that, where I designed my own stickers. Well, I'm thinking of maybe doing the same thing with this and creating my own custom car dealership and redoing all of the various stickers that are peeling. I was able to find a sticker sheet online that has some of the original stickers. And yes, they're a little bit crinkled, but there is a method to my madness. What I wanted was the dimensions of the stickers so that I can put these into Photoshop, redesign the stickers in the exact shape if need be for some of these. The shell stickers on mine are completely peeling off, so those I kind of need to reprint. But luckily, I found a seller that somehow, I guess, never put the stickers on the playset really for the most part, so it actually has some of the desirable ones. I mainly did it for these arrows because trying to recreate all these arrows would take a long time. Now, you may be wondering, well, how are you going to design custom stickers? Well, I'm a graphic designer by trade, so this is kind of my wheelhouse. I may attempt to do that. It is going to be the biggest restoration project, sticker-wise, I have ever done. Now, this shipped in the original box, and I figured, since I have the box, I might as well go over it because, you know, maybe someone wants to see it. A lot of people apparently used to store their playsets in the original box. I never did, I just threw them out. It says electronic, light, and sound, and it has a multi-car launcher that sends the cars speeding down. It has electronic screeching tire sounds. Parents must love that. It's got working searchlight and helicopter sound. It has exciting electronic siren sounds. And the set includes 1 helicopter, 1 car, and 30 accessories. Other vehicles shown sold separately. I do have some of these road pieces. They're just in one of my other boxes from my actual original playset itself. So if we turn it around, it basically shows all the same things. Here, I guess it shows the vehicle that's included in a helicopter. I never remember having a helicopter with mine, so I don't know what to say to that. And the seller that I bought this from did not include that, which is no surprise when you look at the state of this playset. What's really cool is that it comes with all these interconnecting roadways, and the main feature is this launch ramp, and you launch the cars down and then onto the main roadway. And I remember as a kid that it's a great idea in concept, but not every single car could go all the way down. Half of them got stuck because it's just a plastic road or something. I don't know. It was kind of weird. Like, it worked, but it didn't work. The automatic launcher that I remember from a kid, it worked really well. The one I currently have apparently is broken. Surprise, surprise. It's clear that a child must have put these stickers on. I just don't understand why there wasn't an adult that could have put these on better. You know, you can see here the peeling. Like, look at this. Like what the hell? Look at this Shell car wash logo. It's completely coming off. I've never seen parking stripes literally just curling and unfolding, and they don't make okay, that's someone's hair underneath the sticker. That's great. Oh well. So the other thing that's weird is that whoever put these stickers on didn't follow the instructions. This handicap space is supposed to be down here on the ground level, down here. This valet parking is supposed to be down here. And the lines for the parking are not in the correct spaces at all. I mean, look at this. There's these 2 smaller pieces here, and yet someone put a sticker over the top of these so that these 3 pieces could never be undone. It's a miracle, A, that actually whoever had this, it has all the track pieces. And that there's all the tower pieces and everything, to be honest. And you can see the dust, the detritus, the general neglect to a rare playset. It's very sad, to be honest. If I want to restore this, I'm going to have to print out new road lines, take off all the stickers from the road. I'm going to have to, soap the whole thing down, reprint them, re-put them on. It's going to be quite the undertaking. So like I said, I haven't decided what I'm going to do exactly. Features a spotlight, and there was, of course, batteries in it when I got it, and they were all, oozing acid. So I'm not going to put new batteries in it and turn it on. I'm sorry, but you guys can just have to use your imagination on that. Here's the ramp. So car goes on, car goes up, like so. And what you're supposed to do is use this lever, or maybe you're not supposed to use this lever. I don't really know, but all I know is it's supposed to go with it. And then when you lift this, I think it activates one of the sound properties of the playset. And I'm sorry if this video is not the best. It's, well, the whole playset is really, it's in complete disrepair. So, as you can see, it can't even make the first corner. And this piece doesn't fit very well. Now, obviously, you know, this car is 20 years old, so maybe it doesn't roll very well, you know. But that's clearly not what's supposed to happen. I'm going to try this, what is this? Turbo flame. This is a Corgi designed playset. Probably why I like it so much, because it is unlike the other Hot Wheels playsets. I mean, this thing is huge, you know? It's large, and what I liked about it was, obviously, it's a parking garage. So, you know, if you have the lines where they're supposed to be, you know, you can park, you know, I don't know, 6 cars per level. And like, you know, it looks like a real parking garage. And most of Hot Wheels playsets nowadays, you know, they have dinosaurs and octopuses and just weird animals and creatures. And I'm sorry, but that's not what a boy wants. If it's a car playset, he wants a car playset. You know, that's what I wanted. That's the playset. It features a car wash here that is missing some of the rollers. Not that I really want them because they're dusty. Hot Wheels also made a couple variations on this playset. I believe there was one that it had like, you could launch 2 cars from here and then the cars would race out. It was like you pushed a button and they shot out with a spring. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, as you can see, the stickers are completely peeling. They're not put on straight. This is the worst sticker job I have ever seen on any playset. I've seen stuff online looking like this, but I've never seen anything with my own 2 eyes that looks like this. You know, it's missing a gas pump. Part of the issue is this playset is really big, and I don't have anywhere to store it completely put together. Now, if I had a big cabinet, I suppose I could store it without the road pieces put together as just a diorama of some kind. If I wanted to restore it, I'm thinking maybe put some more car manufacturers' logos on here. You know, take off this Whammo and maybe take off the Champion and, you know, put my own spin on it. Maybe create a stick shift Hot Wheels dealership logo maybe. Put it over here or something. It'd be a lot of work, obviously. Some of these stickers, like this one, I could maybe glue back down. To be honest, now that I'm looking at it, and thankfully I'm looking at the box, the stickers are not even in the correct places. These are not supposed to be here. They're supposed to be somewhere else. There's supposed to be a Pontiac and a Pennzoil there. So where's the Pontiac and the Pennzoil? There's the Pontiac. There's the Pennzoil. So yeah, it's definitely a hot mess. If you're interested in me restoring this playset to its former glory, please leave me a comment. You know, if you have any suggestions, if I should even spend my time fixing this and making it cool again. It's very dusty. I lightly dusted it off, but it's still absolutely filthy. It was my favorite from my childhood. Of course, the one that I had, it was mint condition. All the stickers were placed perfectly. None of the stickers were really peeling, maybe just 1 or 2. The road stickers here, they're haphazardly applied. I don't know, maybe I need a brand new car straight out of the package to go down this thing. You twisted my arm. Here we go. In the name of science, we're gonna see if this playset actually works. This is a brand new 2023 CFL02. Whatever that is. It's got a metal base. Let's see if it's got the goods. Okay, the playset actually works. It doesn't work that well, but it works. That's surprising. Definitely good to see this thing actually works. That's very, very cool. The road stickers being on there the wrong way, it's definitely kind of impacts things. I just love these roadways, you know, because you can place all the cars around. Here's the tower. So one button has the siren, one button has the helicopter, and there's a light switch here for the light where you can spotlight and move around. 3 levels of parking, sort of 4, but it's basically 2 levels of parking, these main 2 here. There's a lot going on. It's a big playset, it's heavy, it's cumbersome, it's hard to move. As you can see, it takes up a good quarter of my living room. It's the kind of thing that, you know, if you were playing with this as a kid, you'd have it up for weeks, you know? Play with it a little bit every day or something. To have the cars go down the ramp, you need the right car, I guess. One that's new and one that's aerodynamic. I think the corners are too sharp for the cars to go around the corners accurately. As a kid, I just loved parking all the cars in the garage, putting them all around the track, and then creating my own roadway, and then I would connect it with the Ford playset that I had, and those were the only 2 Hot Wheels World playsets that I actually had, was just those 2. It's a very cool playset, one that has a lot of play value. Technically, I guess you're supposed to, you know, drive the car up here, drive it in here, and park. Thank you for watching my start of my possible restoration of 1995 Hot Wheels Auto City Garage with lights and sound. This playset is becoming harder and harder and harder to find in good condition, as you can see by the complete lack of care and respect by the previous owner. If you like this video, you may also like to watch some of my other Hot Wheels vintage playset reviews. Have a great day.